Well, good morning, everybody. I've already had my pre-flight throw up. I hate to fly. It is so nerve-wracking for me that I honestly throw up the morning before I fly out, pretty much every morning. Nico is at the house right now, taking a shower. I'm walking the dog. We are getting ready to go to the airport to fly to Portland for Blade West. So, guys, this is the kickoff to this video. It's gonna be fun. Come to find out, I thought we had both days. Nico and I only are going to be, come on. Nico and I are only gonna be there Friday, all day. And then Saturday, part of the day, because we fly out to come back to San Diego at 4 something in the afternoon. So, yeah, I hate to fly. I hate to fly. I hate to fly. You'd think all the years I was in the military, I'd have gotten used to it. Nope. Still get nervous and nauseous every time. All right, guys, get some more of this here in a minute. So Nico's bag is there. There's my bag. And I'm not making a short joke. Well, maybe I am. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I think it's just because my clothes are bigger. But actually, I've got a really big knife case that I'm taking. I just decided to take my entire case. But so little and petite. There's Mike's bag, big and ugly. We just got through security, and all of a sudden, we hear over the thing that Nico's got to go to another gate for a message, and he just came back.
Yeah, they want the key for the case. First time that's happened.
For your case?
Yeah, maybe it's because it's heavier. Last time it was a smaller case, so maybe it's because it's so big and
I've got my great big case. I'm fully expecting to hear my name get called.
Sure.
Did you give him the key, or did you go unlock it for him?
They said leave the key with them, they'll give it back.
They're going to give it back. Yeah, I trust that shit.
Yeah, I know.
I'm pretty sure when we get to Blade Show, we're gonna need fucking bolt cutters. I would have said no. I want to be there when you open my case.
Can I do that?
It's your stuff. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I'm like, look, there's a lot of expensive stuff in there. I don't want people just randomly going through it.
I'll go ask them.
All right, guys. So we're at the airport, getting ready to leave. What do we got? Like 15 minutes?
Yeah, about
15 minutes. I may hand the phone off to Nico so that he can accurately capture how much I hate to fly.
Well, did you already capture what you did this morning? Or
I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you guys. I did when I was walking the dog. When I told him I was walking the dog, okay. I had my morning vomit session in the shower because that's how much I hate to fly. Yeah. He heard it. He heard it.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the other thing too. So this is the funny part. So no matter how much we try to explain it to the people at the Airbnb that we're going to this trade show, Nico got us a room, right? Ready for this? Nico gets us the room. Well, actually, your wife got the room.
Yeah.
So Nico's wife got the room. There's only one bed. So pretty sure that the little guy's gonna have the couch. Unless it's a big couch. I don't mind sleeping if it's a big couch. I'll sleep on the couch. But never know. But no matter how much we try to explain that it was just it was cost thing. Those people at the Airbnb, to them, we're a fucking couple.
Well, you could have 3 people in the room. So
that'd just be creepy.
Matt.
Well, that's right. Matt was going to come with us, but then he got sick.
Worse.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Would have been bad, guys. All right, so we'll get as much. Nico and I are probably going to take turns. Yeah, Nico and I are probably going to take turns filming. Normally, what's going to happen is I'm going to get drunk, and then he's going to start filming.
I'm going to be the videographer this whole time.
And handing out my cards to the other people at the show.
You're going to be walking, talking, and be like, here.
I am the worst businessman ever, guys. I'm telling you right now. That's just it. I am the worst business person ever.
No, you just get distracted. I've met worse.
Devil lettuce had a lot to do with the last time at the last show. I'm pretty sure that I could, because I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I'm flying out of state. Can't take weed with me this time, guys.
Mario had the Makers with him, too.
That's right. We drank a whole bottle of Maker's Choice that day, too.
Yeah.
It's a good day. It's a good day. All right, guys. So we'll continue this vlog once we get to Portland. Well, we got to you'll probably get some San Jose footage too.
Yeah, we got to get San Jose.
All right, guys. Nico, have I mentioned how much I hate to fly?
Yeah, often.
I hate this. Here's the thing. He got us flights where we have a layover, so we have to take off and land twice. Yeah. Kind of nervous.
He's enjoying his book.
Not really.
Well, as much as he can. Has he mentioned he doesn't like to fly? More later.
You know, I was gonna say the best thing to film is the actual takeoff. Like, I'm this nervous and we haven't even taken off yet.
So I thought I'd, for posterity's sake. On the way, on the runway, and then he's a little worse for wear. Just a little bit. Should be taking off soon. Got a layover in San Jose and then to Portland. Still getting used to watching the camera, not looking at the screen. Having a hard time with that.
You what?
Looking at the camera, not the screen.
I just stopped doing it. I stopped caring.
Okay. I'd try a little bit better.
A lot of this part is going to be the Nico show because I don't want to watch anything.
It's got to have some content, because he's probably going to forget the rest of the time. No? Depends on when he finds whiskey. I know how he thinks.
Made it. Safe and sound. San Jose. I didn't lose my fucking mind on the plane. Well, hang on a second.
Mind on the plane? Not too bad.
We distracted you enough.
But we're prepping.
For the next leg of the journey because we have to fly out again. Damn it. I'm going to have to drink 2 just to make up for that. Oh, that's good. That's good.
This little restaurant, and we realized that they have Nico-sized salt and pepper shakers. You can just leave it where it's at. I know how to do this. I don't need you to videography.
Yeah, I need to know the hall.
He's my adult supervision. He's my state-assigned guardian.
That's no worse than what
Skylar,
you've
if you're
done.
watching, he's my state-assigned guardian because I'm too dumb to be alone on this trip. Got the waiter in the background. I don't want to get back on a plane.
You?
You have to deal with me.
I know.
4 p.m. tomorrow.
6.
6 p.m. Saturday.
Yeah.
Where are we at? What is this place?
San Jose Joe's.
San Jose Joe's? Well, that makes sense because we're in San Jose.
Yeah.
Nico, I would like you to explain to everyone what just happened.
So, I get in the bathroom, lock the stall behind me because there's only 2 urinals, too. Yeah.
What the fuck? How come you... What the...
I'm holding the
Fucking
ticket.
hobbit hands. Anyway.
Yeah. Just get in the urinal because our
Toilet.
urinals are
Urinals
taken.
are full in the shitter. We did just slam a beer, like a big beer, real fast.
Start using the facilities and I hear, "Hey, Negro!" So, of course, instead of just ignoring it because that's not going to do any good, I respond, "What?"
Well, because I would have just kept yelling your name until you did respond.
Just yell it, yeah. So he says, "Don't drink the water. They use there's recycled because there's a big old sign about recycling and all that and trying to help the environment." And the entire bathroom just starts laughing.
That's a pretty good metric. If your joke is funny, is if you tell it around other people that are not as drunk as you, and they laugh.
You yell it in a bathroom.
Well, I yelled it in a
around
bathroom.
sober people.
I yelled it in a bathroom around sober people. There was a big sign that says that to conserve water, this facility uses recycled water. And I was like, that means there's been poop in that water before, so I need to tell Nico so he doesn't drink out of it. because he's going to drink poop.
It's my height, so it's like a...
Right? It's exactly, it's just a right, for him it's like a water fountain. It's like your dog drinks out of the toilet. That's fresh water. This was recycled water. It'd been pooped in before. And I yelled that shit across the toilet. So, Nico and I fucked up Time management. Time management was not at its peak.
Should not have had the tall version.
Right? Well, I was buying, so of course I'm gonna buy the largest beer they have.
And I'm gonna, of course, buy the largest.
So we bought those beers, and then we got them, and it took a little bit. Jesus, I'm drunk.
You are. I'm not that bad.
Well, beer gets me worse than whiskey.
True.
So we bought these great big beers, and by the time they showed up, we had what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
And then at the 5-minute point, we slammed them.
There's a lot of alcohol in those. They're really heavy IPAs.
And that was a big beer. So
Really big
I
beer.
think they're probably about a 6% probably. And
Probably
because there's
7.5,
yeah,
maybe an 8.
about a 7, and because there's
12,
so tall,
12%, 14, 32.
Yeah.
On blue, hut, hut. Oh, wait, no. That's
Hike!
Not it. Hike. So Nico and I may have gotten drunk on the
You're
plane.
bad. I'm on the level. I need water.
That could be because I drank 2 beers before we took off.
You did shotgun.
I shotgun. I pounded
and
2, and I smoked a bunch of weed.
You huffed it.
Like really, really a lot. Like I
was waiting outside the garage for him. Like, what is he doing? And
I
then he
can't
came
say
around the
smoke weed.
corner.
Okay, I didn't
drinking.
smoke. I did not smoke weed. I hit my weed pen, my THC pen. But I did come around the corner with a beer that was already open and had drank one in the house after hitting said pen.
Yeah.
I don't like to fly a lot. Like I'm gonna hit him a lot. That's what's gonna happen.
No.
A lot. There's a. I probably could have trimmed that. That's looking a
It's
little.
pretty thick.
That's pretty bad. That's rough looking.
Plus, your curly cues.
I know, right? Like this.
Like your other side's not that bad. That side it's got a
So
cool
you guys know, I'm not a Hasidic Jew.
Really?
I
couldn't
just
tell.
wanted to make sure because we're starting
couldn't tell.
to get that direction with that. All right, guys, we're gonna take off. Nico may record that, but I'm gonna get my book out and read it.
You weren't recording that.
When did that happen?
What? The little chunk? Or
No,
the gray?
Oh, the gray. I didn't notice that before.
I have a little unicorn patch right here of gray.
That's just because you're a hobbit. We're getting ready to take off.
Mother.
There's not going to be any video of the takeoff because Nico and I made the executive decision that since we both drank those big beers, it would make sense to move closer to the aisle to go pee because we're smart. Right up here, we got stuff going on.
I
There's
suggest
things.
that he was kind of like, yeah, but I'll read my book.
It's my video. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be my idea. Just ignore whatever the fuck he said. You all know who really thought of it.
Trust me.
The smart guy right here. This smart guy right here thought of that shit.
Thank you.
So, at any rate, that's why we're not up against the window anymore. Because we didn't want her to yell at us. She looks mean. She looks angry. Due to heightened security measures, you must never pull out your wiener on the flight unless you're in the bathroom. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but apparently that's going to get you kicked off.
Always.
Really?
Always.
I didn't know that.
That makes sense.
My wife is relying on this gentleman to be my adult supervision, and I think he's fucking up.
He's not naked. I win. There's no cuffs. No cuffs.
I mean,
No
I
cuffs.
I have to
No
agree.
Sky Marshal.
There's no Sky Marshal. I'm not
No
in cuffs.
cuffs. No naked. No.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to rescind what I said earlier. He might be doing a good job, but he's drunk too. So,
I'm buzzed.
So who's the judge?
I'm buzzed.
Who's the judge? Really?
And I'm going to drink water. This is my turn. So he might be drinking more, but just water.
Can you see inside my head?
Am
I'm
I
joking.
that
I'm
bad?
joking. I'm joking. I'm
No, you're
joking.
not.
I'm joking.
No, you're
I'm
not.
joking.
No, you're not.
I might be joking. It's a possibility. I was joking
It's
earlier.
a lot better than the first video, that's for sure.
Yeah, way better. Way better. So the Hobbit and I, in San Jose, ordered great big beers. You saw them, right? What happened?
Which point?
When we ran out of time.
Oh, we slammed them.
Yeah, we didn't realize that we didn't have any.
I had half a beer. You had, what, a 2/3 about?
I had just barely started my beer.
Yeah.
And then we looked at the clock and we're like, oh shit, it took so long. It took so long for them to get our beers.
Peanuts.
I have them. I got them. That we decided to make, instead of just leaving them. Like,
That's a waste of alcohol.
that we're not wasting alcohol. I drank an entire like 22-ounce beer. Great big one.
I did too.
He did too. And
I slowly drank about half of it.
I didn't.
Then I
didn't do that.
I did shots. You slammed the whole thing.
I chugged the whole fucking thing. So what happened was, me and Nico got.
We're enjoying the flight.
If you were to use the common term, I got shit faced.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
It happened.
It was a rotating IPA, and it was strong.
It was a Stardust.
It was strong.
Yeah, it was pretty strong.
Yeah.
So here we are, and now I'm pretty sure he's drinking water. But I just ordered.
I gotta straighten my hat for this.
I ordered vodka. To play.
Bloody Mary. My turn to get it.
I'm gonna have vodka, and then I'm gonna have tomato juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. I should not be allowed out away from my wife.
You're okay now, though.
No, on the plane, yeah, but like in
That's
general,
a good thing.
I shouldn't be allowed away from my wife. I need her.
That's
Nico's a very poor substitute. My wife would be like, "No, you don't get beer."
Because I still want to laugh. You could just no.
Bad idea. So I had a Bloody Mary, and then Nico got jealous because my Bloody Mary was fucking perfect. Because the stewardess did a really good job. So he got a Bloody Mary right before he landed.
You got me one. We need to specify. You got me one.
This is true. My ears are fucking... Oh, that's better. Tuck that behind our ear. Now we look like a normal human being.
Instead of Goldilocks.
Or Annie.
Goldilocks.
Another redhead. Annie.
Goldilocks.
This trip, all that gray, this guy, it's all his fault.
Yeah, all mine. Yeah, all my fault. Yeah, all my fault. Really? No. You're married and you have a child. Really?
And I started my own business.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, no, it's not his fault. So I just said I was drunk enough, I was fucking this up. So Nico asked for water, and she came back and said she would bring him a can of water. This is before I decided I was going to get him a Bloody Mary that he drank through a straw. If any of you ever drank a beer through a straw, that's a bad idea. She brought him a Deja Blue. It's
I
a
feel like
can.
in Spaceballs.
It's a can of water. I was like, he was like, is that a can of air?
Yeah. Perrier.
Perrier. All right, we might be drunk, and this editing job might be slipshod and substandard. But you know what? Fuck it. Keep your dick in a vice. Hey YouTube, welcome to Portland. Nico and I are, well, we're both drunk. It's just, there's no good way of fucking working into that one. We're both drunk, and we're in Portland, and we gotta figure out where we're gonna collect our bags, because we didn't pay any attention to what carousel they're on. He was supposed to keep me out of trouble. Says the disembodied voice from the back.
Is that you?
So we're gonna go get our bags and head to the Airbnb.
Nico is inspecting his bag because he had to take a key and give it to him to get into his case, and I did not. My bag has been unmolested. His has got the imperial sign of molestation apparent on it. The notice of baggage molestation has
Everything
been
seems to be here.
inserted. Say what? Everything's there?
Yeah.
So your baggage may have been molested, but not absconded with any items.
Gotta watch when you get your bags back for the imperial sign of molestation. Because it happens, ladies and germs. It does.
Was that?
First time.
First time.
This is the first time I've had it inspected where they had to get the key.
That was kind of weird. They did call him and ask him, hey, can you bring us the key? I was afraid that maybe they'd saw something on the x-ray that they wanted. And they're like, hey, can you give us access to this? So we can, you know, steal your shit.
Again, that's why I was worried about my
So
phone.
we are in Portland, and I don't know if you guys can actually put it out. Everything here is green and not like dead and brown, like Southern California. Man, nothing but trees. Like, they got more water than they know what to do with up here. Alright guys, we are on our way to the Airbnb. I can't say hotel because it's not. It's a bed and breakfast. Are they serving us food?
No.
Then why do they call it an Airbnb?
Here we go.
Cheaper than a hotel.
Now we have questions that have to be answered. How are you going to call a place an air bed and breakfast? Wait, don't interrupt me. We can argue that later. You call a place a bed and breakfast, but if you only get the bed, then it should be an Air B, not an Air B and B. If I don't get breakfast out of this deal, then it's not an Airbnb. It's an Air B. I don't know.
Remember to mention that.
Look at a squirrel.
Holy crap, guys, they even gave us fruit. Oh, wait, no, they didn't. That's not fruit. It's a fake. It's a trap. This is our Airbnb. So basically we have our own little kitchen, little refrigerator.
We can
We have our hobbit. There will be no cuddling. There will be no cuddling. You have a couch.
We can cuddle. Although, I do have to say that Bridget said no butt stuff.
No butt stuff. Ooh. You.
Oh, here we go. Wi-Fi.
And there's a Wi-Fi. There's a Wi-Fi. So we're going to do a Wi-Fi. And we're going to watch Bolter AVE because our... Well, we're not going to give you... we ain't going to give that to you. That's kind of silly, isn't it?
Well, we do have everything.
Look at that. Look at that thing.
Coffee pot.
Coffee pot. Is there coffee for it?
Is that?
I don't know. I don't see any.
We got
Shit.
coffee cups.
There's coffee cups. And there's cupboards. And there's silverware. And there's something up here, but
We
I
got
can't get it
rice
open.
noodles.
Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper.
Ice cubes.
Nico's actually managing a mental inventory of what he's going to steal.
No, I'm taking an inventory of what needs to be there because you're going to steal it.
I wouldn't steal anything from an Airbnb.
Could you turn the camera around so you can see my face?
Well, we'll do that.
I have a sneaking suspicion that that face indicates that he doesn't believe a fucking word I'm saying.
State-sponsored supervisor.
I was sneaking suspicion that he thinks I'm gonna steal something. I wouldn't steal nothing. I'm an
Where's
honest.
your beard?
I'm an honest person, ish.
Tell someone asks you a direct question.
Well, you know, I started to read some of the close and local fare for food and dining because, like I said, I only eat once a day. But when it's time to eat, motherfucker, it's time to eat. I'm hungry. And so I found one that was Yokozuna's burgers, sushi, and cocktails. Not a combination you usually find. And then I asked Nico, I said, should we go to the DOC, which is intimate and romantic, Italianesque, about fine dining as we get here. About as fine dining as we get here.
Hold your hand.
He said he'd hold my hand. He's taking a shit. Pretty sure are you taking a shit?
Yes.
He's taking a shit. Pretty sure that those things don't go together.
Are you sure?
But then they have one that is called the La Tech Delicious Hipster Tacos and Queso. There may be a wait. I'm not making it up. It says it right there. Delicious Hipster Tacos and Queso. There may be a wait. But there is a place called Podan's Pit. Legitimate Texas style. There's some legitimate Texas style barbecue, they said.
Hi.
Hi.
No, I'm not gonna
No,
say that.
say
for
it
camera.
again.
No, I'm not saying that for the
Say
camera.
it again. I want it to come from the Hobbit. Because
The
I'm not
more
putting
Peter
this on
talks, the more I want to punch him in the face.
God, that'd be great. Holy shit.
Oh, look.
So we're on our way to a restaurant, and apparently we walked
Wrong way.
three streets the wrong direction? 3 or 4 streets the wrong direction?
Street. We stopped and we checked and we're freaking
They
out.
got a sign that says Black Lives Matter.
Somebody says they're hungry.
I don't know if you know this, but fucking all lives matter. It's not a black, white, purple, green, blue thing. It's just a people thing.
No, we're food first, then political rants.
But I'm angry.
Food first.
But I'm angry, and I want to. Okay, well, I'll save my political rants for later. But that's my take on it. All fucking lives matter.
Nico's taking a leak again. Like, literally, this guy pisses more than any person I've ever seen in my life. And it's do you have a prostate problem? Because I hear pee, 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 stop. Pee, 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 stop. And there it goes again.
Sharing a room with me, it's no fun. It's no fun.
Bridget is not here.
It's no fun sharing a room with me, because especially if I'm drinking and my wife isn't here, because it just gets, it gets ugly. It gets ugly. So guys, Nico and I went to dinner, went to Walmart, forgot some of the shit that we were gonna get. Luckily, it was already here in the room. There's coffee here.
2 amazing Lyft drivers, yeah.
2 amazing Lyft drivers. The dude that picked us up at the restaurant was amazing. Best Lyft I've ever had. The guy was amazing. I wish I wasn't a stoner and could recognize. I forget his name. The second guy's name was David, and he was fun. And yeah, he wanted to smoke a bunch of weed with us, but we just didn't have that kind of time. But end of the first day's video, guys. End of the first day's video. Haven't even been a Blade show yet. We got a 27-minute, 28-minute video already going up. Haven't even been to the show yet. So don't get your hopes up that it's going to be better tomorrow, because it probably won't. There's a good chance it's just going to be all fucked up. Because we're going to get whiskey on our way. We bought beer today. Whiskey tomorrow? Hang on a second. Let's ask the boss.
Whiskey tomorrow, beer today, whiskey tomorrow.
Whiskey tomorrow. But
So the show only goes till 6.
Yeah.
So we have from 10 to 6 to hang out at the show. I'm pretty sure that me, you, and Nathan can drink a bottle of whiskey. And then we'll come back here and let's nicest hotel I've ever stayed in. It's someone else's house, so we got beer. We got beer for here, so I'm pretty sure tomorrow's gonna be okay. Are we gonna go back and have that burger again tomorrow? Or have burgers again tomorrow?
Good.
I mean, it was really that good.
Yeah.
No joke, guys. We went to this place. The burgers were... I mean, I'm an American, so I've eaten some burgers. I went to Japan. I lived in Japan. I've got a Japanese wife, so we don't have burgers a lot. I'm going to lie to you. That was probably one of the best... Nico, was that one of the best burgers you've ever had?
Yeah, there's a place near me that's really good and that would kick their butts.
Holy shit. That was a really good burger. It was good. I ain't going to lie. It was good. Plus whiskey. The whiskey, they had a bar in the back, and then their homemade... They had homemade ketchup, like house-made ketchup, spicy house-made ketchup. Nico tried it, and he was like, we couldn't figure out what the spice was, because it didn't taste like... It didn't taste like peppers, did it?
It wasn't hot.
It wasn't like...
But
It wasn't like hot, like... It wasn't like hot like peppers, but it wasn't like peppery like pepper. And we're like, it's spicy, but we can't figure out where that spice comes. It was really good with the fries. So anyway, guys, like I said earlier, to quote AVE, keep your dick in a vice. I ain't got nothing else to say for today. That's it. Later.